What impact do relatives and children have on a relationship?
That is an excellent question. Children and family members have the effect and the impact that the couple allow.
Hmm.
Because when two people come together, they get to decide how everyone else in their world is going to affect that marriage. And they can only affect it to the degree that you allow. So, nosy family members, people trying to pit you against one another, friends that are trying to convince you to do something that, would upset your spouse or, any of those type of behaviors, you have to make a decision as one of the members of that couple, whether or not you're going to allow those other people to interfere. And if you do, it could very possibly wreck the entire marriage. Now, when there are children that were conceived prior to the relationship with other people, it does become a little bit more complicated because now you are managing other emotions, you have other relationships that are also important. So, drawing those lines and having those boundaries set up ahead of time is extremely important. And that's why I went into so much detail with the questions when it comes to blended families. Because those are conversations that really cannot be missed because children are so important. And you don't want any of your children to feel that they are unloved or unwanted. They need to be happy and they need to be raised as well. And then there's the other parent, and those other parents can possibly make life a nightmare. So that's why those conversations need to be had, because a lot of times that the relationship with the other parent will be good until they find out that they're marrying somebody else, and now here come the problems. How are you going to handle that if that happens? So other people, you have to have those conversations. You
Hmm.
really do. Your family, their family, the children, any exes that you still have to communicate with because they're children. All of those are super important topics.